The following podcast contains mature language and adult discussion.
They don't be spitting that. They don't be saying shit.
We got Plies,
Yo,
Plies.
What? You crazy?
Jim Jones. It should be it. That's my camera. I'm glad my man won't run it. Shout out to eat 40 pounds of rap. I know you knowledgeable. Yeah. You know how we do. Welcome to Politickz as usual. Music's #1 debate show discussing all things hip hop and culture related.
We back.
We back, y'all. Season 2. It's your boy IV.
It's your boy Philly Phil.
Trey Woo, what's up? What's up?
See Boogie.
And we got a new cast member with us.
Yes, sir. It's your boy Doug, and it's just Doug.
Just
All right.
Doug.
Do-rag himself.
Let's get
Mr.
it.
Do-Rag himself, y'all.
Let's get
Season
it.
2, we back. So we decided to switch it up with the season opening, y'all. We got something different for y'all. We doing a bracket. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna let Trey Woo take that over and explain the rules of the bracket and how we doing this.
Yes, sir. You know, and it's March. You guys will be seeing a little bit later. But in the spirit of this time of the year, you know, we got the NCAA tournament. So we figured we'd do something similar to that to determine out of all 4 regions of the United States what would be the best album of all time. So we're gonna start off. What we looking like? South region. We're gonna start off in the South.
Dirty South, baby.
All right. So we determined 1 through 16 from each region ourselves, but we needed a little help to determine what the 16th seed of each region was gonna be. We turned to you, our supporters on IG. You guys voted. So starting with the South region, the 2 16th seeds that we were trying to determine were Lil Boosie Badass and Goody Mob Soul Food. With 60% of your vote, you guys voted Lil Boosie Badass. So starting off, the very first matchup
Hold on.
Of the
I
South
think you should
Free-
name like,
of each album?
yeah.
Okay. At the #1 seed, we got Outkast ᴘᴏᴟɪᴛɪᴄධᴢ. 16 seed, Boosie Badass. At the 8th seed, we got Migos Culture. The 9th seed, we got Rick Ross Teflon Don. The 5th seed, Juvenile 400 Degrees. 12th seed, Travis Scott Astroworld. 4th seed, we got DS2 by Future. 13, we got Master P Ghetto D, classic album. Number 6, we got Outkast AT Aliens. They got two on this joint. Number 11, going up against them, we got 3 6 Mafia, Most Known Unknowns. At the 3rd seed, we got Lil Wayne, the Carter 3, and going up against that is Scarface, The Fix. The 7th seed, we got this album crazy. J. Cole, 2014 Forest Hills Drive. That's up against the 10th seed, T.I. Trap Music. And the final matchup in the South region, we got a cultural, this shit took over. Jeezy, Thug Motivation 101, and that's going up against the 15th seed, UGK, Riding Dirty. So starting off this region, starting off this bracket, #1 Outkast ᴘᴏᴟɪᴛɪᴄධᴢ versus number 16 Boosie Badass. So what we thinking, fellas?
This is an open forum too, so you know everybody just say your piece. But
I ain't going to leave a whole convo about it. Outkast ᴘᴏᴟɪᴛɪᴄ.
Outkast ᴘᴏᴟɪᴛɪᴄ for me as well.
Okay.
That's a no.
Outkast.
Represent,
That was
represent
late.
that.
Well, Outkast, I think it will be unanimous. However, I do want to acknowledge that on Badass, there were some standout tracks from that album,
For sure.
including Set It Off, including
We know the songs on
Big
there.
Money. So again, like I'm saying, like some of these songs are quote unquote Negro spiritual. So it's not like it's a trash album. We just agree. Everybody agrees
Ain't
that
nothing on here
Outkast.
trash albums.
No, I'm just you got to put some feedback on the joint. So again, everybody agrees that Outkast ᴘᴏᴟɪᴛɪᴄ is going to be the better album.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
I guess that's
My
unanimous.
vote is Outkast as well.
All right.
What's the
Moving
next
right
matchup?
along.
Moving up to the next matchup, meeting Outkast ᴘᴏᴟɪᴛɪᴄධᴢ in the next round is going to be one of these 2 albums. Number 8 seed, we got Migos Culture. And number 9 seed, we got Teflon Don by the biggest boss himself, Ricky Ross.
Oh.
This one is a little bit tougher. You know, this ain't gonna be no easy.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
No, I think it will be easy.
It's easy for me.
Off my criteria, it'll be easy. I actually like Teflon Don better, but that Migos culture, I was outside for that. And I gotta go with Migos culture. That changed the landscape of hip hop a little bit.
Yeah, when that joint came out, it was different.
Yeah.
Like
Culture
it was everywhere. It was everywhere.
Migos culture, I was outside too for sure. That's definitely a memorable album. But
Knew it was coming.
I'm going with Rick Ross Teflon Don. That's my favorite Rick Ross album, and I just still revisit that album a lot. So I'm gonna have to go with Teflon Don.
I'm also going with Teflon Don. Migos had a couple skippers on that thing. As far as being outside, I was outside for this album, and I will say, as far as sound wise, it didn't start the sound of what's my man from Suffolk, the producer, produced a lot of
Lex Luger?
No.
Lex Luger.
Lex
Lex
Luger.
Lex Luthor. So
Luger.
Oh, from
Lex
Suffolk,
Luger.
yeah.
But that was the height of the Lex Luger sound. Was the BMF song,
Yes, sir.
as well as
MC Hammer.
MC Hammer. So again, and then I think he also had Aston Martin music on it as well.
No, Aston Martin
that
was
wasn't-
Justice League. That's
I'm
Justice
talking about
Yeah.
as far as on that
the song, yeah.
on the album.
Yeah.
So yeah, so again, like, and it's 11 songs.
Aston Martin was on there?
Yeah,
On Teflon Don?
yeah,
Hey, man, you know.
yeah.
For
You
sure.
gotta- you know, I was
You
pulling
gotta
up.
check that for sure. I
Back
know,
check that joint,
yeah.
but again, album had no fat at all outside of Rick Ross. So again, like I said, Migos first half of the album, first half of Culture is great, but the second half kind of got a couple skippers.
It's on.
So I mean, I'm going Rick Ross.
Trey, you the deciding factor.
Why, man?
You the deciding factor.
Why I gotta be the
2-2.
deciding
It's
factor?
on you.
We'll jump in earlier, brother.
Goddamn. I'm gonna try not to be biased with this, man. I'm gonna go solely off of impact on the industry, shock value, success, mainstream radio, all that good stuff. It's tough, man. It's close, but I'm gonna go with Teflon Don.
That's crazy.
Okay.
The
I think
edge,
that's the upset.
yeah, the edge for me, bro.
Yeah,
I don't even think Culture was as good as Culture, the other, like one of the other two Cultures. I feel like
I think it's better than both albums.
you think Culture 1 is better than 2 and 3?
Yes.
I
Combined.
think so.
Yes.
Yeah. See, I think Culture 2.
It's a tough argument because you got both artists at the
T-shirt
peak.
was on that joint. T-shirt was on Culture, the first one.
Okay.
I think that's better than. I think when they hit right off the Bad and Bougie,
Culture one of them ones, but bro,
and what's it called? I feel like I'm kind of selling Culture now, but
Maybe I
that
was
was when Donald Glover had won his I think an Emmy or something like that
Atlanta
for
show.
Atlanta.
Okay.
And he came on it. Hey, shout out to Migos. They had the best song in the world, Bad and Bougie, and then that jump next day that jump took off.
Yeah.
So I mean,
why I gotta be the
That's
the
it.
Make your
tiebreaker?
decision.
That's how it
Right?
goes.
that's how it is, man. I mean,
You can't, it really no wrong answer for real.
All right,
Yeah,
so go ahead. Rick Ross, right?
Yeah, I'm going with Teflon.
Unless you want to change it.
Call it what you want to.
I'm down with you
Could change
changing it.
Hey,
I mean, I could, but I'm gonna stand on. Well, I'm gonna stand on.
stand on business, man.
Yeah, if y'all disagree, that's fine. You know what I'm saying? Just leave your comments down in the YouTube comments, IG comments, whatever. Just leave it all down. Tell us what you thought. But I'm going with Rick Ross Teflon Don.
Okay. Rick Ross it is.
Yes, sir.
All right, what's the next matchup?
Coming up next. Hold up. We got some technical difficulties going on. But anyway, coming up next, the next matchup.
We got Juvie.
Number
What?
5 versus number 12. Number 5 seed, Juvenile 400 Degrees. Number 12 seed, Travis Scott Astroworld.
You want to start it with this one?
I'm going to go ahead and start it with this one. Both albums are amazing. But I'm not voting against Travis Scott Astroworld.
yeah, bro, I can't do it.
I can't.
Upset alert.
Yeah.
Upset alert.
Dog, it was something about that album that did, bro. Never mind. Yeah, go ahead.
All right,
no,
listen.
what's the-
I go. Anybody who was outside in 1999 and back that ass up.
Doug, that eliminates you.
That eliminates you.
I was outside.
He was outside.
Yeah, I was in the playground.
And you heard Cash Money taking over for the 99 into 2000. You knew what that did. When that came on,
That shit still
there's
do that.
no way you gonna go against 400 Degrees. 400 Degrees put Cash Money on the map and introduced us to Lil Wayne, BG, the Hot Boys, everybody. They kind of took the reign from No Limit at that point, put their stamp on in the game. So 400 Degrees to me did a lot more than Astroworld ever did, and to me it's a better album.
Hey, Astroworld's still doing what it's doing right now, though. It ain't over. Astroworld still, it's about what, 2 years since that album came out?
Okay.
Close to 2 years. It's still doing its magic.
A little more than 2.
And I agree with you. 400 Degrees was culturally a crate. That shit was amazing. But you only talking about one song.
Nah, I'm just gave you an example.
Two songs.
I could
Back
talk
that
about
ass up and hop.
I could talk about a bunch of songs. I just gave you an example
Okay.
of why I would. There's no song on Astroworld that has the reaction when you hear
What?
90 what? 99.
Yeah, no, you got.
Please.
I mean, there's
That one song?
now.
Yeah.
Only thing in Astroworld's defense, there's only about 4 songs that have that reaction to 400 that back that ass up as when it comes
That
on.
the females let me talk about the females.
It's only about
that got the females going.
It's only about 4 songs that have that effect.
Phil, I don't think. I feel you. But let me say this. I don't think they understand the feeling.
Now,
of
you're
feeling.
right.
Let me just say this. When 99
You
and
about to say
2000 come
wild
on,
Not even-
and you looking around to
Not
see
even-
what booty you going. Cause
Yes,
you ain't
it
no booty.
ain't happening.
You never got behind the booty.
No.
All that was over by the time you got in the club. All that was over by the time you got in the club.
So, like-
By the time you got in the club, it was over for you know what I mean, getting behind booties, and y'all generation killed that. So you don't know that. You don't understand the feeling of
Yes, I
looking
do.
around.
Yes,
Hold
I
on,
do.
let me
Yes,
find
I
the
do.
biggest booty in here to get behind. Even a little booty, it didn't matter. You get behind something.
No, that's a fact. That's
You know what I mean?
Like,
It's nothing on Astroworld that's going to make you do
Only
that.
thing you had to hear was some violins playing. And
That's
was,
it. You
Hey, look,
It's still,
Yeah.
it's still
like
do
a
that
crackhead
now.
looking for their last fix. You
It
like,
still do that now, and I respect the album. I respect what it
For
did for the
sure.
culture. But Astroworld is just a better album.
okay.
If you're talking about mainstream success,
yeah.
the way the album flow, it's just a better album.
The shows, the performances off of this album.
I get it. And I also feel like,
Crazy.
I know we haven't voted yet, so I'm assuming you're going with
you know,
400 degrees.
400 degrees. No question.
When Travis Scott had that unfortunate incident at his show, there was Facebook memes like, do people really listen to Travis Scott? Like, I mean, it's people that, even though I do think that's a great album. I remember when the album came out, I'm like, yo, did anybody hear Astroworld? And outside of IV, like,
Who did you talk to? Because Astroworld is more so on the younger, you know, you ask a guy that, I think I'm probably that a minority in my age group that really appreciated Astroworld. A lot of guys my age that came out of my time ain't really checking for Travis like that. So, you know, as opposed to a guy that's Doug age, you know what I'm saying? They
Everybody
all
was
Travis.
listening to
Yeah, so
okay, I mean, a lot of times outside of Ivy and Carl, I'm talking about music. I may be talking to younger people.
okay.
And it was like, he's still like, I don't want to say an acquired taste, but it's still kind of an acquired college type taste.
That's fine.
You feel what I'm saying?
That's fine.
Kinda.
Like there's certain demographics that Travis doesn't touch.
So
400 Degrees touched everybody. So I'm going
I wouldn't
400.
say that.
going 400.
White people won't listen to 400 Degrees. No offense.
Hey,
They won't.
I mean, they listen to the ones though.
But you know
Listen
what?
back
We
to
are in a
ass.
different time of
They
music.
listen back to
Travis
that.
hit top 40.
They listen back to
There was no
that.
top 40 for Juvenile to hit. You know what I'm saying? So it is a different time.
different-
I remember back in the day, they used to be like, yo, they used to have, BET used to have a list of the best South song ever. And Back That Ass Up was always number 1.
What you going with, Phil? What's your
I'm
pick?
400.
Say 400.
400. IV, what's up?
You
And he gave me a daily affirmation on that.
IV, you the
Cause
tiebreaker.
Tiebreaker. Come on.
I love both these albums.
IV about to blow.
I love both
I see
these
in his
albums.
face he about to blow.
No, I'm not. I'm not gonna be because y'all said enough. Trust me. I love both these albums, but I'm going with Juvenile 400 Degrees
that's
because
All right.
Crazy.
for the nostalgic
Okay.
purposes, and I think Juvenile 400 Degrees, it launched Juvenile and it launched Cash Money as a record label. So
That's
I'm
crazy.
going with 400 Degrees. I think Travis Scott was already Travis Scott before Astro World, whereas Juvenile made him a superstar and Cash Money.
Now, I will say Travis Scott had, whatchamacallit on that joint, though. What's the joint he had with Drake? What's the song he had with Drake?
Sicko Mode.
Sicko Mode. That's his back that ass up as far as the biggest song on that album.
Sicko Mode, come on, you looking for some ass?
It's two different type of songs.
Yeah, that's just
It's not the same.
Saying.
It's not the same. But it's a big pop.
Nah, that's joint hard, no homo. But that back
Yeah,
to
yeah.
ass. I'm just saying, you know that
I
feeling.
got plenty of twerk and a
Yeah,
lot of
for sure.
gyms and what I'm saying, wise and all that at the dances. Like, come on, man.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, I mean, it still do that to this day, but
Shit, where?
hey, it is.
Where? I
Girl,
don't see
they
it.
ain't-
Yeah,
y'all be dancing with yourselves, man.
No,
Dudes dance with
no,
No.
girls
T-
dance.
today,
Nah.
Y'all got
Girls
man,
dance with
dudes,
themselves.
the
Y'all
dudes
gotta
in their generation,
We not doing
dudes
this.
dance themselves
We not
too.
doing this
Yeah,
today.
we got
They be
to
jumping around, they shirts
not
off
doing
and
this
shit.
today.
we have to revisit that.
Yeah.
At the Travis Scott show, they do jump around.
Who we
But
got
look,
next, Trey?
Respect to that grouping, man. Travis definitely got a fire album.
Yeah.
Next round. Next round gonna be kind of scary. Next matchup. I'm sorry. Next matchup, not next round. Future, Dirty Sprite 2 versus Master P Ghetto D.
This the toughest one to beat, no homo. This
The
tough.
toughest?
Yes. Yeah, I think y'all underestimate what
Sprite
Ghetto
2
D
versus
was,
Ghetto D.
man.
Listen,
Yeah,
I underestimate. That's
Now this is gonna call out the last round based on who y'all pick on this round. I'm gonna be last. I want to hear what y'all got to say.
I think it'll be unanimous, to be honest with you, though.
Okay.
I'm going Future.
I'm going Future,
It's
too.
easily Future.
Yeah, I'm going Future,
going
too.
Future.
No disrespect to Master P.
I was outside for
It's
Future.
Oh.
That
You
freak
were outside for
hoes.
Ghetto D?
I was outside, but it wasn't no Ghetto D that
That's
was
a pause,
in the
by the
clubs like that.
That's Paul.
Man, you gotta chill out.
It wasn't nothing in the club like Ghetto D ain't had the joints like
Ghetto D was.
But he had
the
them blacks on that joint. He had the blacks banging on that.
yeah for sure. Nah, I know what Ghetto D is.
Yeah.
Don't get no homo. Don't get it fucked up. But that
Let me ask y'all
Dirty
a question.
Sprite 2?
Let me ask y'all a question.
Go ahead.
Now I heard a lot of y'all say the Juvenile situation was basically the springboard for Cash Money Records.
Yeah.
Y'all don't think Ghetto D was the springboard?
Yeah, it was.
No
It
Limit Records?
was.
No,
It's just not as important to me though.
it was one of them. I wouldn't say it was that solely by itself.
I mean,
I
that's
think mystical.
That was-
mystical albums.
But they came later. They came later.
I get what you
Mystical?
say. I get what
Ghetto
Trey
D,
saying
yeah,
for sure.
Mystical definitely came.
Yeah,
later.
Mystical came after that.
I get what you're saying, but
Nah,
Cash Money was Cash Money ended up having a longer run than No Limit, so the springboard conversation is a little different because 400 Degrees, even with all Cash Money success, was the highest selling trademark Cash Money record until basically Carter 3.
No Limit was coming out with albums every week.
And I mean, Master P, it springboarded a lot, but I'm gonna go with why not go with that Ghetto D, baby? Go with Ghetto D.
I feel it. You just want to start some
Just wanna
We
be
got
different.
Yeah.
we got 3 Dirty Sprites. Y'all all.
I'm Dirty Sprite.
You said Ghetto D.
So it ain't matter what Trey say.
Yeah, it don't matter what the hell.
But what you was gonna say? though?
We moving right along. You know what I'm saying? No, I would honestly, I would have won with Ghetto D, bro.
for real?
Much respect to Future. That album, I agree, I don't disagree with none of y'all said about Dirty Sprite 2. I just I don't know. I'm just being biased towards Ghetto D. Okay. But it don't matter. Next up, Ivy is gonna like this one.
Okay.
Number 6 seed, Outkast AT Aliens versus 11 seed, 3-6 Mafia, Most Known Unknowns.
I mean, for me, this the hardest one for me.
Shout out to Big Phil. I know you.
Yes,
tuned
sir. What up, Phil?
This is tough.
This is the
Outkast my
hardest
favorite group. 3-6 though, that Most Known boy. Man,
Hey, Phil, don't kill us, bro. Don't.
man. My mind revert right back to Huguenot High School. Okay, shit. I'm going Most Known Unknowns, man.
Why?
Oh, yeah.
I'm going Most Known Unknowns
Our
because
felony.
you gotta stop. You gotta relax.
Yes. Let's go,
I don't have any felonies, by the way. Most Known Unknowns. 2006. I was 11th grade, man. Like that album we had that shit on repeat.
That's crazy.
Repeat. Like all school year. Whenever it dropped, I can't remember, but I know we was in school when it dropped.
It was in the fall that
It
year.
was in the fall. Project Pat just came home.
It was 05 though.
It was 05, excuse me. I knew it was around that time frame, okay? But I love Outkast, my favorite group of all time. 3 6 Mafia, Most Known Unknowns is their biggest album. I mean, listen, that's the joint that they got the big award on.
Sir, that Oscar, bro.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just an important album for the South, man.
Because when I was outside back in 2005, man,
hits on the
it was just different, bro. We was playing that joint every day, bro.
Bruh, say what you want.
Yeah, man. That
Say
shit
what you want.
I don't know.
That's
I don't know if they take you serious right now, bro.
No.
Side to side.
Shout out to 3 6.
Popping my collar.
You know, shout out to my older brother. He used to play 3 6 all the time. That's how he put me on to that jump. So salute to Big Bro. But y'all see the shirt. Y'all know what I'm going with.
I ain't mad at it.
Is there a particular reason why?
AT Aliens is a great album.
For me, I just always resonated with Outkast more. I was just, listen.
Is it Outkast or that album?
It's Outkast.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you still listen to AT Aliens now?
Do I listen to AT Aliens like all the way through?
Do you listen to it now? Do you go back and?
You want me to be honest?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
no.
You only heard the singles off that jump.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because I was,
For sure.
I was outside, but I was in the playground.
Bro, you weren't even in the playground when that joint came out, B.
No,
AT Aliens, for sure.
What year it came out?
96.
Oh yeah, no. I was in the crib. I was in the crib for sure. I was in the crib for sure.
She asked me, you know what I'm saying, before this, we linked up for this. What was my Cinderella pick?
Right.
Or the South region?
Right.
My Cinderella pick is 3 6 Mafia, Most Known Unknowns. That's my pick for this round.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I think for me, what edged it out, they both albums had tremendous success. You know what I'm saying? This 3 6 probably most successful album. I think for me, the edge was like the listening value. I skip a lot on AT Aliens. I don't skip a lot on 3 6 Mafia. Most Known Unknowns. That was what kind of did it for me. You know what I'm saying? And I'm from Southside Richmond. I don't want to be disowned by picking against 3 6 Mafia. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah. See?
Oh, Phil, you pick?
I could pick. This is hard for me. This is probably the hardest one. One of the hardest matchup right now.
Wait, time out.
bro, continue,
We not dealing with that this season.
Hey,
What you
I'm
say?
gonna say that we're gonna have a lot of disclaimers and pauses this season.
This the
hey, look,
hardest
you can save
to
that Paul
Douglas.
stuff for the East region.
Thanks to
Right
Douglas.
now, we're in the South. Outkast, AT Aliens, Two Door Boys in the Cadillac. No, I mean, I think Elevators was on that one as well.
Yep. Correct.
No, I mean, just
Jazzy
So-
Bell.
oh my God, crazy songs. You almost about to make me change my joint. But Most Known Unknowns. I remember when that album hit. I was at State. It was 05, my freshman year. Jeezy had came out that summer, and I mean that was the album that a lot of up north cats. It was like, hey, y'all get a pass for the Jeezy joint, but y'all down south really niggas ain't really about nothing. But it was like Most Known Unknowns kind of had us like proud to be Southern. Like, know what I mean, Stay Fly came on. Even though I'm not from Tennessee, that was a Tennessee thing. Just a whole, know what I mean, beat the black off your ass. Know what I mean, the intro on that joint was crazy.
Yeah.
And they just let y'all know, like, look, we got a lot of hits, a lot of less. We influential about what's going on.
Don't you get mad when I swerve?
Oh my God, that's like, hey, hey, look, that joint ride, man.
That gotta go.
Most Known Unknowns, man. Hey,
Yeah, that's move. That's advancing. That's
yes,
advancing.
indeed. Yeah, that's the winner on that.
See, you said your piece, or you like?
Don't
Bro,
matter.
I was gonna go with 3 6.
Okay. All right, so 3 6 Mafia.
So Douglas was the only one. Just Douglas. He was the only one.
just
Watch.
No, ain't nothing wrong with that. Though.
nah, that was a good album.
Classic
though.
album though. Classic album
Yeah, shout out to Outkast.
for sure. The next matchup, you know what I'm saying? We got number 3 seed Lil Wayne, the Carter 3. Let's be specific, the Carter 3.
Yeah.
Okay, going up against Scarface, 14th seed with the Fix. Carter 3 versus the Fix. What we feeling like?
Lil Wayne and Carter 3.
Ooh, nah, I'm definitely going to Fix.
Woo!
Scarface is not
Shout
only
out
my
to-
favorite.
Shout out to Mr. Scarface,
Yes,
but
sir.
Scarface not
Lil
only my
Wayne and
favorite.
Carter 3.
Scarface not only my favorite Southern hip hop artist. He's one of my top 5 rappers of all time, and this is
I get it.
arguably his best album ever. This album is seated at number
Better than
14.
The Diary?
Run down some
This-
tracks that was on that.
The Fix better than the Diary.
This album is labeled at number 14. Is seated at number 14. It should be number 1 seed. Y'all sleeping on the Fix.
I'm not.
The Fix is a classic.
See,
Now,
one of
run through some
the only albums to get a 5 mics in the source.
Run through
5 mics.
Run through some of the tracks on there for us.
Besides, guess who back? We know
Guess
that's
who's back on my block? You got the joint with Nas in between us. You got Me Against Girl
In Cold Blood.
and Cold Blood.
Yes, sir.
That
Shout
joint
out to
got
Kanye.
them joints. You crazy? Scarface.
Carter, Lil Wayne Carter 3 got a milli.
Give a
Hey,
fuck.
I'm
They got Let the Beat Bill. They got Don't Let Me Be Misunderstood. They got
only issue I have.
Hey Mr. Carter.
Only issue I have
I don't
with
like
the Fix
Yeah,
is by your own definition of impact.
You keep saying I said that's one of the
That's one of the
criteria.
Impactfulness on this particular one wasn't there. Now, as far as
Yeah.
quality wise, honestly, the Fix probably is a better album than Carter 3.
Okay.
Probably is a better, but as far as impactful wise,
Time, man. That's
now
all
you're
I'm
right. Now you're right. Like I said, it was a lot. It was the build up too. It was the
Yeah,
build like
mixtapes and the-
yeah, all that stuff. It was the
I'm
build up.
Out of
using more than the
anticipation.
criteria, just
I'm
impact. That's one of them. And definitely Carter 3
Were
definitely
you
has
were you
more
let
impact.
down when the Carter 3 dropped?
I was let down.
Oh
by
wait,
Carter.
you were let down.
I was let down.
Okay.
I was let down.
I wasn't.
A lot of the songs you name, I wasn't feeling like the joint with Jay-Z, Mr. Carter and all that. I wasn't really feeling that joint.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be real with you. The only song I don't like. Now I'm like, I was one of the few people that didn't. I thought Carter 3 was a little underwhelming, but everybody around me loved the album. Only song I didn't like off of Carter 3 was
Was it a single?
no, it wasn't a single. It was
Wee. That joint trash.
nah. It was
Wee.
phone home. Phone home.
Bobby
Phone
V.
Home? Oh, the ET joint?
Bobby
Yeah,
V.
that was
Phone,
right.
phone home might be the reason why Carter 3 doesn't. win this
Millie
whole
didn't even
bracket.
age well to me. Millie was hard when it came out.
I'm gonna go, but
I'm cool
Carter
with
3.
hearing-
Carter 3 is my choice.
Cool and Drake
Yeah.
definitely let me down with that phone home shit. They had missed since like before that.
Yeah.
Then when that came out, I was like, bro, what the fuck is this, bro?
So you
But
said
yeah.
Carter 3. What you
My-
doing?
I'm saying
honestly,
Carter 3, obviously, because
Phone home is going to be the reason why Carter 3 doesn't win this joint.
I'm going off. If I was going off of my favorite album, I'm definitely going to Fix all day.
Then go with it.
If I'm gonna go, but I'm gonna try to stick to the criteria that we use to make this bracket. Impact wise, it's no way Fix should win over Carter 3. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna pick Carter 3 only on that though. But the Fix definitely, bro. Like if it was a different time, you know what I'm saying? I feel like we probably be going. I'll be going.
I'm not so.
You know what I'm saying?
Y'all just kind of diminishing Scarface's the
No,
impact
no.
of that joint.
I think we
I'm
just
talking about
talking
impact.
about this album.
Let me finish.
Just
I'm
the
saying
album,
for
the
the impact, that album made Scarface the president of Def Jam. They was like, this joint's so tough. They said you should be. It sounds so good. He was the president of Def. They gave him his own situation at Def Jam.
He was still Scarface before this album. Let's be
For sure.
No, he was.
Well, let's be
It was
clear,
a great
Lil Wayne
album.
was established before Carter 3. So
He was, but
But
Carter 3 made Lil Wayne Lil Wayne.
that's a
I
fact.
think
I
the
don't agree
mixtapes
with that.
before
I
Carter.
think it was
No, that's
Lil
a
Wayne
fact.
before that.
Yeah.
I think it was Lil Wayne before
I
that.
agree- I agree.
Not to the masses.
I think the droughts and all that made Lil Wayne.
Me and
Lil
Ivy
Wayne.
never agree, but that's one of the things we
Carter
agree on.
3
That
made
man
Lil
was
Wayne.
spitting harder. He was spitting harder on Carter 2 and shit like that.
Listen to what I'm
before
saying.
Carter.
I ain't talking about what he was saying. I'm talking about.
I think
to the
them
world
droughts
over.
made him that
Carter
Lil Wayne.
3 made Lil Wayne popular to the world over.
That's a fact.
I think them droughts did, son. But all
a
right,
fact. Well, let's
y'all
keep- let's
pick Wayne
keep
next,
moving.
John.
Yeah, that's cool. Lil Wayne. Lil Wayne wins that round.
That almost made you want to walk out, but I'm cool.
No, don't pull one of my
Don't pull
bulls.
a trade.
All right, next round, next matchup. I don't know why I keep saying rounds. Next matchup.
Oh yeah.
This
This
gonna be
getting good
easy
right
for
now.
me. I'm sorry. This is about to probably be the easiest matchup. We got J. Cole, number 7 seed. J. Cole, 2014 Forest Hills Drive, going up against T.I. Trap Music. I pick Forest Hills Drive. Go.
Wow.
That's too easy for me.
Phil?
Too easy for me.
Don't
I'm
forget, we're talking about impact now.
I already know it,
Don't
Phil.
forget.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I ain't
You
forget.
got
I'm gonna throw that in
include.
I'm
there.
not forgetting that
We don't
up.
have to solely just go off impact.
We're not.
I would just give you a hard time. We say impact because me and you got into it that one time. How about as far as this this one, I'm going with trap music.
Okay. Shout out to T.I.
I'm going trap music too.
Dope album.
See, going trap music.
I'm going
Yeah.
trap music too.
Just,
Yeah.
That introduced a whole genre.
I already know what I'm going with.
I know
bro.
you're going J. Cole.
I'm going J. Cole. If you want me to be honest, and I'm about to make somebody mad over here,
You never even heard trap music.
I think T.I. trash for real. For real.
Oh Lord, no.
That's how you want to start the season?
I feel like T.I. kind of.
Is that how you want to start the season?
But
Hold on, time out. Let's, give me a 20-second time out. Hold on, Phil.
Where you going? Where you going?
I got some questions.
You out there? You out? Man, sit your ass down, bro.
Listen.
all right, I'm boosting.
Nah, Phil,
come here.
hold on.
boosting.
I got some questions. We gotta get to the bottom of this. Phil, chill. Why would you say T.I. trash? Why you feel that
I
way?
just don't like the shit he be saying. It's like elementary shit. You know what I'm saying?
They spit
Elementary?
Like it's just
Scramble like eggs and break fast.
like
I don't know about that.
Who do you
bro.
like?
Too elementary.
Like who do you like?
J. Cole.
We got a whole
Forest
season
Hill
to get
Drive.
into that. Hold on.
So no. You
Like
said
when
you said who?
his songs. Okay, I'm gonna keep it a buck. I'm not listening to no T.I. album.
Bro, like
Okay.
it's cool.
But look,
Yeah.
but look,
Yo,
his
I-
singles that I've heard, he don't be saying nothing on them Jones.
Swag I Like Us, even though I hate that song, had the best verse on that joint. Nah, I mean, you talking about
That's
like
arguable, but
You ever heard? Listen, real rap.
heard
You
it.
said the singles you heard. What you know? You heard what you know?
Yeah,
That's one of the best
You don't know
hip-hop
me?
songs ever to me.
for sure.
you don't know me?
You don't think that's Joy Hard? No.
Nah,
Wow.
But you
It just-
but you like who?
J. Cole.
J.
J.
Cole.
Cole's your guy.
Yeah.
Who
for
else?
sure.
Who else do you like?
K. Dot,
Huh? K. Dot. Who else?
Drake,
Okay.
Hey, listen.
You said who?
Drake.
I'm not
Okay,
gonna.
all right. The cliche top three
I'm
niggas.
not gonna trash
you
you
said
your
T.I.
opinion, bro.
Bro,
I'm not gonna trash. I'm not gonna be like these guys.
We can get it.
They
We
said
can get
T.I.
into it.
trash.
We can
I
get.
ain't-
I
no,
was-
no,
that's
okay,
crazy.
Time out.
That's crazy.
No,
I was the
Keep
booster.
in mind, how did we end off last season? You know what I'm saying? You said you won't argue with nobody born after
Yeah,
what?
you said your
Listen.
pick was what?
List is
He's born in
Forest Hill
1990.
Drive. But look,
Right.
I'm not saying he. I was boosting when I said he trash.
Okay.
Obviously, he's
All right.
not trash.
Right.
He's king of the South.
It's not your cup of tea.
Talk your
But it's
shit,
just-
bro. Talk your shit.
It's just not for me.
It's not your cup of tea.
yeah,
This
ain't
is
no
not
wrong
for
with
me.
that. Ain't no wrong with
All
that.
right,
But
so
he
we-
is kind of trash.
I guess I look like I'm the tiebreaker then.
I don't
Do
think.
that shit in
You got
last
two
week.
trap musics,
Oh yeah.
two Forest Hill Drive. So I'm the tiebreaker.
Of course.
Bro, yeah, man.
Of course. I already know.
You see why I made the statement last?
I'm gonna just go ahead and
That-
start
Y'all
typing.
said I was tripping.
Let me go ahead and start typing. Come on, bro.
Without any explanation and love to both of these artists, I'm going to Forest Hills Drive.
Thank you.
Respect to
Knew you
T.I. though.
wouldn't let me down.
T.I. one of my favorite rappers. But Forest Hills Drive is a different album.
What's the next joint?
Man, don't
Different album.
Yo,
The next joint.
come on, G.
Hey,
No,
let's
let him
get
get
away.
Yo, oh, you don't want to explain?
No,
There's no
I'm
explanation.
not. But we got it.
I don't have time. I don't have time to hear nobody
We got to keep going.
All right, well, shit.
feed me this bullshit.
Well, check this out. we about to end the first round off with this first first round in the South region. We about to end it off with this matchup
This the last matchup?
of the South, the first round matchup. First round
Yeah.
of
Oh,
the
this is
South
joke.
region.
Okay.
Number 2, we got Jeezy, Thug Motivation 101. Let's
Nobody
get it.
beating that.
Versus number 15, UGK, Riding Dirty.
All right, fellas. I'm sure this is going to be unanimous. Are we going?
I'm gonna say this.
Yeah, I'm typing
before
it up
before
right
we
now.
get disrespectful and say something unanimous and all that. UGK is UGK.
UGK is definitely UGK.
Hey, Carl, give the
One of my
album his
all-time
flowers.
favorites.
Huh?
Give the album his flowers.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah,
Riding Dirty
it's a staple in the South.
in the South is a Southern classic.
R.I.P.
You shouldn't even be a rapper
sure.
from the South if you never heard that album. That's a fact.
Listen to Murder.
Arguably the best verse on any album in this region.
I agree. But
Bun B. Shout out.
but I would say this. I will say this. If you was outside for Thug Motivation 101, it was different. That summer was a different type of summer. That's all I'm gonna say. So with that being said, my pick is undeniably, and I feel like it should be a number 1 seed. Jeezy Thug Motivation 101. For sure.
I second that emotion.
Sure.
Jeezy T on 101.
Easy.
Easy pick. Easy pick. Love the UGK though.
Yeah,
Love
absolutely.
UGK.
Absolutely. Rest in
But
peace upon
one-on-one?
Pimp C.
If you wasn't there, you wouldn't get it. Okay, but that album is damn near a masterpiece.
Thug
Like,
Motivation?
yeah,
It's the
flawless.
South's Bible, son.
it's flawless.
I think Thug 101's the South's Bible.
No, I wouldn't say the Bible, but it's
that's.
I'm the realest
I
nigga
South's
in
Bible.
it. You
South's
already
Bible.
know.
What's harder than
Trap
that?
I think
Yeah,
for
but
hustlers,
what's
I think for hustlers and trappers is definitely that.
Let me rephrase.
God.
For hustlers,
Trap music's
That was the-
Bible.
Yeah.
Let me say it, rephrase it. Trap
for
trap
hustlers
music's
and
Bible.
trappers is definitely
Trap
that.
music's Bible.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah.
You in that lifestyle? That's
if it ain't
the
the Bible, it's the Quran.
I don't know which one is better. I don't know which one is higher, but yeah.
On that note,
yeah.
so that finishes the first round of the South region. Fellas, do we want to move on to another region or we want to just do the second round?
I want more
I think we finished up the South.
Let's finish out. All right, bet. We're going to stand it, keep it in the South then. So moving on to the next round. Going back up, Outkast the ᴘᴏʟɪᴛɪᴄධᴢ was the 1 seed. Remember they beat out Boosie Badass.
Right.
Going up against Rick Ross, Teflon Don, the 9th seed.
Outkast the ᴘᴏʟɪᴛɪᴄ.
Outcast.
Outkast the ᴘᴏʟɪᴛɪᴄ, okay.
I agree. I'll
Okay.
say Outkast.
Man.
Feels just like do shit for shits and giggles.
Nah,
Just say Ross.
I don't.
Would y'all
It's just
say-
not as easy.
What's Outkast's best album?
To me, it's a ᴘᴏʟɪᴛɪᴄ.
ᴘᴏʟɪᴛɪᴄ is their best album.
Steak
To me,
on
to me, it's a
Thank
ᴘᴏʟɪᴛɪᴄ.
O'Neal is 2 for me.
Okay.
For me. But
Yeah, I'm
ᴘᴏʟɪᴛɪᴄ.
actually going with Outkast or ᴘᴏʟɪᴛɪᴄ. I didn't pick Outkast last round, but I'm definitely picking
Outkast, like I said, that's my favorite
for
group.
sure.
Phil don't even matter.
And I love
Nah,
Ross.
we go Outkast.
I love Ross.
But
What you was gonna say?
Yeah, absolutely.
I just feel like we should talk about both of them a little bit, but we can both
It's the
keep moving
second round. We
Outkast.
talked about him in the first
yeah,
round.
We talked about a lot of we did talk a lot about him in the first round.
Let's real quick though.
sure.
Let's say, because I mean, I'm thinking about songs on ᴘᴏʟɪᴛɪᴄ, Return of the Gangster, and, you know what I'm saying, all the storytelling, part 1 and 2. ᴘᴏʟɪᴛɪᴄ, shit. I mean,
Spody only dope
I
listens.
feel like this is the album that made 3 Stacks. Like Andre was really coming into his own on this album.
I
for
think
sure.
I think it was ATL.
I think, yeah, you seen
it's-
glimpses of it on ATL.
Instead of saying put your hands in the air, it was put your hands in the atmosphere. He started verbally bending words and
Sure.
I mean he was a
Sure.
human syllabus.
Sure.
Know what I mean?
I just think he was comfortable. He was really comfortable on this ᴘᴏʟɪᴛɪᴄ shit.
Bro,
like
he
he
was-
set in, like he was really the 3 Stacks that we revere to this day. I feel like it set the tone on this album for me.
I agree with that part of it. Though.
Yeah, that's
I agree
what
with
I
that
was
part of it.
And that's the legend of Outkast. Like that's when the duality of a 3 Stacks and a Big Boy being in a group together, they night and day. That is the perfect album. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because it was like, how did these dudes work? But that album, man, I'm telling you haven't listened, you're doing yourself a disservice.
Yeah, to some of the younger ones out there, man, just go back and listen.
There's no Earth Gang without
Go back and listen.
a ᴘᴏʟɪᴛɪᴄ album.
Yeah,
Keep it a
you
I
buck.
don't even want to hear no.
Foundation
Nah,
to all of these artists that's doing it big right now. That was some type of inspiration / foundation for them.
Che,
Outkast
you giving them a lot of game.
What you say, C? You don't want to what?
He giving them a lot of game. The youngest a lot of game. Go back and listen. But me personally,
Here we go.
Setup is crazy.
Here we go.
don't talk to me
Oh, shit.
if you was born after 1989. Examples to my right.
What up? What up, man?
So what's your pick?
Okay, let's say okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So moving along, we got Outkast.
All right, well, shit. Outkast won that. Next round, next matchup. God damn. Juvenile, 400 Degrees
This is a tough one.
versus Future, Dirty Sprite 2.
I'm definitely going Future.
We got Manny Fresh versus 808 Mafia.
I'm definitely going
Last
Future.
Metro Boomin.
You said your Cinderella pick was what?
My Cinderella pick was 3-6 Mafia, Most Known Unknowns.
Dirty Sprite is my Cinderella pick. I don't know if a 4 seeds
That can't be
Cinderella.
Cinderella.
It can't be a
Yeah.
Can't be Cinderella.
Definitely not.
Well, that's
Yeah, I thought
that's
you said something else was your Cinderella pick.
for the East Coast.
Oh, for the okay.
For the East Coast, but Dirty Sprite, man, that was a time, boy. Maybe it's just something personal with me, but that was a time when that was out.
So that don't matter. It don't matter about the ass argument, getting ass.
What if
That
you're the
ain't-
gas?
I used to
Definitely
ass
ass
the
the
Frico.
Future.
He was talking about shaking ass. Future about fucking bitches.
Frico's on that.
I don't think I was fucking yet when 400 Degrees is up. I was fucking with Future.
Hold on. How about?
I was fucking with Future was
You
up.
tripping?
When 400 degrees
What?
came
You
out?
said
When did 400 degrees come out?
99, 2000.
All right. When you said what you doing in 95?
Yeah, what
Yeah,
you
you
say
said on
was-
30. You said
I said, I don't know.
Yeah,
I call bullshit.
Kyra, didn't he say that? Didn't he say that?
yeah.
I'm fucking 400 degrees,
Dr.
but I ain't know
Kyra.
how to fuck.
Dr.
I'm
Kyra,
fucking,
step in.
but I ain't know how to fuck.
You didn't know what you was
Future,
doing.
I knew what the fuck I was doing when
Yo.
Freak Hoes came on.
You was a fingerer. You
I
was
don't
a
give,
fingerer.
yeah, I was definitely, no, I was sucking titties. Crazy. Juvenile John, I was sucking titties crazy.
Damn.
But Future, yeah, I was.
We
I was
already
doing,
about to get banned.
I was going in and
We already about to
I was
get
doing
banned.
anal
All
with the hoes around.
Oh, what?
You said you doing what?
Man, on that note,
Yeah.
Hey, look.
Now I don't care, they real sisters and all that, man. Yeah, that was the time.
crazy.
Yeah, you're right. I'm
Okay.
on DS2 as well. We can keep moving, son.
I didn't. Hold on. I didn't pick.
go ahead.
I'm
man.
going DS2.
You said chill out.
Oh.
Go ahead. So we got
got three DS2s.
versus two. All right.
I mean, well, shit.
Still
I'm
pick?
still rocking with 400 degrees, but it looked like I'm outnumbered.
Yeah,
Yeah, as you should.
I'm rocking with 400 degrees.
Yeah, I did pick. I think I did.
What you said 400 degrees, right?
Future, no.
Oh, wow.
Go on.
The title track alone, 400 degrees, is special.
Nah, 400 degrees is that shit.
You know what I'm saying? Future, I'm not shitting on Future, but I'm just saying he ain't got a 400 degrees song
Shit.
Yeah, so all right,
on that particular record.
let's think about
That joint almost,
What
you
on
could play
Future's
almost,
album?
that joint
Stick Talk?
through.
What
But
on
Stick
Future's
Talk?
album?
Yeah,
would
yeah,
you
yeah.
what would you
Stick Talk.
say is Future's version of High or Back to the Ass
Or
on
400
on
degrees.
DS2? On
Right.
DS2 now.
got so
talking
many
about,
of 'em.
We talking about.
I just fucked your
Worldly
bitch in some
hits.
Gucci flip.
Stick Talk was on there, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. I know that's a standout.
Hold on.
A lot
But
of people.
Is March Madness on
at
there?
the level? No,
No,
March
I'm
Madness
about to
one.
say,
Is it at
throw
the
this whole
level
shit
of-
away.
That jump winning for my no cap.
And,
If you,
and
all right, so let's just stay there. If you,
Jay-Z made a remix to Hot, bro.
he did.
That's cool.
I'm just saying. I'm just telling y'all. I mean, I did pick DS2, but I just want to.
Let's put ourselves in the club real quick. If 400, if Back That Ass come on,
Nothing's equal to back that ass up. Nothing.
but if
Nothing.
you,
Well,
but
I mean,
I'm
now
saying,
now it's a little different because we party
It's different now. Yeah,
Bitches don't even twerk no more.
they don't.
but Stick Talk gets
Niggas
you
dance
hyped
with
up.
each other now.
They twerk at workout
crazy.
studios and shit.
Yeah,
They don't twerk
yeah.
in the club no more.
But they might twerk it back that ass up. Come on.
I'm not mad that y'all picking Future. I'm just
Hey,
saying 400
Trap-
degrees is that's
Trap
one of my
niggas
favorites.
was on DS2.
Listen, that whole joint, dog. That
I'll
joint.
go.
Knock
I'll
Up
go.
Some
I can't-
Knock Up Some Comments was on DS2.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Well, we not arguing. I mean, Juvenile's obviously a better rapper than
What's the
Future. We know that.
I just wanted to know what
Juvenile's not a better rapper than Future.
to Hot and
What's the next round?
All right, that's we gonna.
I just be saying shit to see how y'all react.
Juvenile's not better than Future.
What's the
Wow.
next round?
I just be saying
All
shit to see how y'all react.
check it out.
Okay,
We've already decided.
that's gonna be a long season.
Right 2 wins that matchup. Next matchup, 3-6 Mafia, most known unknown, going up against Lil Wayne, Carter 3.
Most no.
Yeah, me. I just feel like the Carter 3 ain't aged well, man. I'm going.
Absolutely not.
I'm
That's
going
great,
most
man.
known unknown.
Me personally, I'm going to Carter 3.
Yes, indeed.
You going Carter 3?
That's the album that I actually was old enough to listen to and experience.
You was outside then. So
Yeah.
what kind of?
Nah, he used to.
I won't. You know,
He's like 8.
You was on the porch.
you're a wild.
That joint came out with 04.
You was on the porch. You hadn't jumped off yet.
Yeah, I was in high school when that joint came out. I was a
Okay.
freshman.
Okay.
So yeah,
You was in high school.
yeah, bro.
What high school you went to?
Relax. We're not doing that. We're not doing that. I went to Henrico High School. Shout out to my ward.
Oh,
The
What you
real
pick, Phil?
green
HHS.
and yellow.
Huh? Oh,
What Phil had picked?
I would have went Carter 3.
So
Hold
yeah,
on,
2
so I'm-
Carter 3s and three
Okay.
most knowns.
Yeah, you know
Okay.
I'm going with
Three
3-6.
most known. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
All right, so 3-6 wins that.
And next.
This one, damn.
Where we at?
We had the next matchup.
What's that?
J. Cole, 2014 Forest Hills Drive against
It's easy for me.
I hate,
TM 101.
I hate it had to be him.
Easy.
Sorry, Cole.
I hate it had to be
Easy
Cole.
for me.
Sorry, Cole.
Cole
Last
word.
time I checked, that was the man. What?
Call me
Look.
residue. I leave blowing these
What?
beats.
Oh, now
All right,
you wanna
look,
rap
look,
this song.
all right.
Fuck out
all right, look,
And I shit on niggas.
look.
Terrible, dog.
DJ, it's a cold world, man. But Jeezy, man.
J. Cole, Forest Hill Drive. Probably my favorite J. Cole album.
Okay.
Got one of the songs tatted on me.
Okay.
Good shit.
Like,
True fan.
I ain't
yeah.
What you picking, Trey?
But look,
I'm a.
anyway.
Damn, see, show some more respect.
I thought you picked this shit. I thought you picked this joint.
But
Yeah.
again, we talking impact, we talking South. What that album did to the South, from what I hear, because I was not outside, I gotta go with that. Though.
With Jeezy?
Yeah,
Oh,
Jeezy.
shit.
I gotta go with Jeezy. Let me. Yeah.
Correct me if I'm wrong. TM 101 came out in 2005, right?
Yes, sir.
Correct.
2005 was the toughest year of my life. Lost my mom. Between late registration and TM 101, I'm still here. Enough said. TM 101 Wednesdays.
Yeah, enough said. I ain't guys.
I can't follow that.
Yeah,
Just
I'm
Jeezy
going
too.
101. Like I said before, that's the Bible of trap music, man. It's the South get rich or die trying.
That's a fact.
That's a great
Yeah,
comparison.
that's a great.
I know nigga I make great points all the time. So I had to surprise
I think,
this shit.
it's sometimes the delivery, maybe. You get past the bitches and hoes and all that. You be making sense like a motherfucker.
You know what I mean?
All right, we moving on, fellas. The next round, going back up, we got Outkast ᴘᴏᴟɪᴛɪᴄ up against Future DS2. It's getting tougher, bro.
It is. That's the way
It's
it's
getting
supposed to be.
tougher. We
I'm
got-
gonna help y'all out. Y'all think it's tough.
Now, keep in mind,
Go ahead.
there is
Tough
no
either.
Future without
He's a Dungeon family, right?
exactly.
Could be.
Just keep that in mind.
He
We
is.
don't know.
Oh, that sounds great.
You don't know that.
Oh, that I love that point. Great point. Oh, that sounds good.
But it's about being outside.
About being
That's
outside.
what it is.
Hey, if you was outside from DS2 when that freak hose came on, that freak hose came. Phil, you feel me? Me and Phil was outside together, no homo. We was out there. You remember what happens when freak hose came on?
Great times.
I'm going DS2.
Yeah, man, I love ᴘᴏᴟɪᴛɪᴄ. Great album. My favorite Outkast album.
Make your knees touch your elbows, though. Paul.
Yeah.
Listen, man. While you thinking about your
DS2 just hit different, bro. Like,
Great.
and again,
That's nice.
That's awesome.
we was outside. I was outside when that joint came out,
You was
so
outside?
I know.
All right, cool. Whether I was inside or outside, I don't give a fuck what side I was on. Like I said, I think Future would agree with me when I say this. There is no Future. There's no existence of Future without the Dungeon family. ᴘᴏᴟɪᴛɪᴄ, bro. Outkast ᴘᴏᴟɪᴛɪᴄ.
What you go with? Who next?
There's no impact made by Future if there's no impact made by Outkast, Goody Mob, all the guys that, you know what I'm saying? I know y'all thinking about like monetary shit. Like you,
Right.
I'm not even thinking about impact so much.
But yeah, if you talk
I'm
about
not even thinking
the
about impact so
moment
much.
and the shit that's created by
But what
by-
Future
by-
did when that joint dropped, I just
I
liked
mean,
it more.
DS2
No
was a
homo.
great album, bro. But just culturally impact. Y'all already got my answer. I ain't gonna take up too much time. Go ahead.
ᴘᴏᴟɪᴛɪᴄ.
So
ᴘᴏᴟɪᴛɪᴄ. Outkast.
Yes,
I ain't mad at it.
That's my pick to win it all, man.
Storytelling
All right.
on that joint was crazy.
Freak hoes.
Production.
But Freak Hose.
Freak hoes, man.
Shorty was selling sweet as
You ever
yams with extra syrup.
catch
nigga.
the, you ever
Come
catch
on,
the,
man.
You ever catch the booty rub to freak hoes?
Yes.
Yeah.
But I made love to Sportioli
dope.
Dobalicious.
That's cool.
There was a difference.
There we go.
Booty rubs and all, great.
I just-
Amazing.
I just
Great.
smoked-
Awesome.
I done smoked weed,
That's awesome.
ride down Campbellton Road,
Incredible.
listen to ᴘᴏᴟɪᴛɪᴄ.
Yup.
It's a difference.
Ain't no better feeling than catching that twerk from fucking stick talk, nigga.
Yup. Cool.
Cool.
All right. So
All right.
next matchup. God damn. 3-6 Mafia Most Known Unknowns versus TM 101.
Easy for me.
05, what a year. I'm going with Thug Motivation 101.
I'm gonna get it. Fuck.
Yeah.
That's tough.
Yeah.
That's
I don't
tough.
even know why this shit.
Shout out to 3-6. Again, my brother put me on.
Yeah.
You listen to him all the time.
Yeah, we ain't trying to hear that shit.
But yeah,
Yeah, Jeezy got this one, man.
You and Jeezy?
He edged him out.
Yeah.
My Cinderella pick ain't going further, man. This way is
Definitely motherfucking Jeezy.
Gotta go with Jeezy,
me.
bro. It's just.
Come on now.
You can't deny it, bro. Jeezy won TM 101. What he did for a whole genre, he created a subgenre. He helped create a subgenre.
That genre of trap
to a
music,
genre.
created it for real.
Yeah,
I think Jeezy. It's between
can't go
Jeezy
there.
and Gucci probably being the king of that genre.
Love
Talk about
3-6.
that.
For real, for real.
Tip coin trap.
He did.
He said the king.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's tip coin trap music.
He did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know that.
Bro, you ain't know that.
You know that.
I'm just messing
And
with
it's
you.
about
He called that man trash.
All right, so where we at now?
we are at the South Region Championship.
Okay.
We in a gym full of packed music lovers.
Looks like
One side is for Outkast ᴘᴏᴟɪᴛɪᴄධᴢ.
looks like we.
The other side is for TM 101.
So it looks like we in Atlanta with this.
Ooh.
Yeah, we in Atlanta, live, State Farm Arena.
That's what I
One
like.
side Outkast, one side Jeezy. Who winning?
If you're looking at me, I'm going 101 Jeezy. That is the quintessential trap album. It's Jeezy for me.
Okay.
Personal favorite would be Outkast, but I'm not a hater. TM 101.
It's getting down to the nigga.
TM 101 was different.
It's getting down.
Yeah, I was ready to say the same thing. ᴘᴏᴟɪᴛɪᴄධᴢ, again, my favorite Outkast album. Like you said before, the storytelling, just the album as a whole, great album, classic album. But the impact that TM 101 had when it came out, again, it created a whole new sound. Well, helped create a new sound. I guess if you want to put T.I. in there. I guess.
Damn, the shade is
Yeah,
real,
it's
boy.
crazy.
I'm going with Jeezy.
Okay.
That's 3. It's a wrap. Jeezy won.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just gonna go with Jeezy to respect the ᴘᴏᴟɪᴛɪᴄ, a classic album. But like I said, TM 101 was one of the reasons musically that I'm still here for right now. You know what I'm saying? Like that shit got me through a very dark year, so gotta go with them. Gotta go with TM 101. So
Philly Phil.
What's going with the ᴘᴏᴟɪᴛɪᴄ?
it's mad.
Not dead ass. I'm saying, like, I think,
Wow, Petersburg Phil is going with ᴘᴏᴟɪᴛɪᴄ, bro.
I think he gave. Well, first of all, I'm not from Petersburg. Don't do that.
Serious? I'm shocked.
Gotta be a South Side nigga to say some shit like that.
The South. Go ahead. Yeah.
Nah, but I'm gonna say, like, nah, I mean, look, Outkast gave you everything you wanted. They gave you storytelling. They gave you great verses. They gave you trap shit. Big Boy was talking trap shit on a couple of them records.
On the ᴘᴏᴟɪᴛɪᴄ.
On the ᴘᴏᴟɪᴛɪᴄ.
Talking trap.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nah, I mean,
But the sound won't.
The
break
sound
it.
won't.
Go ahead.
the sound hadn't created. The
sound
sound hadn't
developed.
created, but I'm saying, like, before trap music, I mean, people started rapping about selling dope. Nah, I mean, so they gave you everything you needed on.
Baby gotta eat.
Nah, I mean, on that joint, storytelling.
Slump.
Like I said, motherfucking, what's the name of that joint, man? Liberation with CeeLo and Erykah Badu.
That's my favorite track.
That, like, you talking about these records, don't get me wrong. I love Thug Motivation, but if that's the Bible, I'm an atheist. And Thug Motivation wins the joint, but it is what it is.
I respect it, bro. I respect it. Hey, much respect to everybody's opinions on why they pick what they pick. But the champion of the South region, Jeezy, TM 101. Okay? So that's been established.
Need some air horns and shit.
So, of course, with every tournament, you guys know it's a Final Four. All right. So the first team that made it to the PAU Final Four is Jeezy, TM 101.
Okay.
Who's the next person to go to the Final Four? We about to find it out right now. Moving right into the East region. Okay.
Politics as usual.